Hey co-reporters, welcome back to my channel. I've just been moved to the basement temporarily while my sister does her meeting. She's working from home. So I've got an update, you guys. Farrah Abraham, now that she is out of her inpatient trauma treatment, she had a little bit of a roadside press conference with the TMZ cameras, and she told us that she is about to embark on a new career path. Well, she positioned it that way, except it's not new because Miss Girl has been trying this career path for a little while now, right? So Farrah says that she wants to get into comedy. She wants to get into stand-up comedy, but this is nothing new to us seasoned Farrah watchers, Farrah followers, because I think in 2020 or 2019, she had announced her foray into this kind of like new niche or new genre for herself. And she announced like a stand-up comedy like YouTube series that was really weird and really bad. I think she wanted to do a comedy podcast that we listened to together. It was not good either. And it was all just very like odd. It was like a one-woman comedy show. And I think she wanted to take this on the road, but it never really took off. I wonder why. So yeah, now she wants to kind of dip her toes back into the comedy circuit. And one thing that I found kind of interesting at this roadside press release was actually that she has a meeting allegedly with Howie Mandel tomorrow, she said. So that might be today on Tuesday, because I believe TMZ posted this article late on Monday, which means, yeah, this meeting with Howie Mandel is probably happening today at some point. And I don't know if Howie Mandel, who, you know, is a comedian himself, has offered to sign her, has offered to mentor her, or is, you know, personally begging her not to go down this route. But we will find out as time goes on what is going to happen here. Listen, I am proud of Farrah for having gone to trauma therapy, trauma treatment, and everything like that. I hope that it helps her kind of like make better decisions in her life moving forward. And maybe, listen, maybe this time she is going to be going into the comedy realm with a clearer, sounder mind, and where she will be able to coherently kind of articulate her thoughts. That's what I'm hoping for at the end of the day, because listen, Farrah needs to make her money, y'all. She needs to make her coin, and we all know that there's no way she's going to be able to have a regular corporate job. And so what does she need to do? She needs to continue on with infamy. She needs to continue on in reality television. She needs to branch new avenues like this comedy thing that she's doing. I believe she's going to get back onto her OnlyFans, of course. Maybe she's going to release new toys. I don't know, but she needs to make her coins doing very creative things. And I think that comedy is probably the safest thing that she can probably do for herself right now. You know what I mean? So let's hope that it is successful. I will keep an eye out. I will keep an ear out. I don't know, like, will she be opening for Howie Mandel on like his comedy tours, if he's going to be going back to them? I don't know. Only time will tell, right, on that front. But that is what it is that she is currently looking forward to. So she did also speak a little bit about her time in the trauma treatment center. She says that, you know, she was given tools to help her kind of channel the pain or like the certain emotions that she gets when certain like memories of the past are triggered for her. So now she knows how to better manage those things. She also said that the brain scans, we did a video on this, by the way, you can go back and check that out, that she had fun doing those brain scans and stuff like that as well. I don't know what, you know, she means by fun, but I digress. Maybe that's something that she's going to be talking about in her comedy material. But outside of that, listen, it was same old Farrah. One thing that was kind of interesting was that she was with one of those mob wives. I know that she was with that mob wife on family boot camp or whatever, like I forgot her name. Is it, oh yeah, it's Renee Graziano. So they did do a show together. It was the family boot camp, and they seem to actually be pretty tight on that show. Or actually, it was Renee and Amber season. She was in one of the Teen Mom season, but I can't remember. Whatever. She was with Renee from Mob Wives, okay? And I don't know what the heck Renee was doing there with her. They were outside of the SLS hotel in Beverly Hills. So if you're from LA, the Beverly Hills area or whatever, can you let me know, like, what is it normal for someone to always be at hotels? Like, is she meeting us in between John's? Or is it a normal thing? Because I know the Beverly Hills Hotel is very popular. And then of course, in the New York side, I know this through Roni, that the Regency Hotel is a very popular hangout spot. But I don't know of like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have personal experience with hotels being like hip hangout spots, because where am I from? I'm from Ottawa. So like our hotels are just for people like coming to like stay or whatever. You know what I mean? It's not really for locals to go hang out at. Except there's like the Shore Club, which is like a nice oyster bar restaurant at the bottom of the Rideau Center. Like that's the only place that we'd go to, but we don't say we're going to the Westin because it's usually, you know, the Westin Hotel. We say that we are going to the Shore Club specifically, but she's always outside of some kind of hotel in the California, LA, Beverly Hills area. So I wonder if that's just like a cultural difference thing, you know what I mean? And then of course in Paris, there's over like what, 1,500 different restaurants and bars to go to. So we're not going to hotels like that, you know? Is it a California thing? Is it a Beverly Hills thing? Or is it a John thing? You guys let me know in the comment section down below. And also let me know if you're looking forward to seeing some of Farrah's stand-up comedy material. Could that be streamed somehow? Could it be on a Netflix? Could it be on like one of those, I don't know, like Disney Plus? Could it be on an HBO Now, HBO Go, whatever the other little spinoff is called, HBO Max? Could it be on something like that? Is Howie Mandel working on like a little stream or something like that he wants to feature Farrah on? The possibilities are endless, people. Let's get into them, okay? Comment section down below, and as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.